Okay, so if you watched my last video, you saw that I created a suit of armor here and went through the dungeon level and killed everything off there. So now in this video, I just want to go through and use what durability is left on this set of armor, and I want to go try to get some logs. The biggest thing for getting logs is I'm going to go to the cursed forest, and I'm going to need a lot of ranged weapons for that. So the reason I want to go to the cursed forest to get logs is one of the biggest things I need for almost every crafting table that I need to upgrade are logs. And I have tried to loot these logs, and I come up empty just trying to get them as normal loot. So that really means the only method for me to go about getting these guaranteed is to go with an iron axe and go to where the trees are at and cut them down myself. So first, let's make sure we have some nice strong food. This is going to be, again, pretty tough area, so I want to get some of the better food and bandages to make sure that I can survive as well as I can. And make sure we get the better potions here. That should be good as far as food. We've got the bandages, we can heal our water, we can take care of our curse, and then of course I've got the other food here for normal hit points as well. So now with the cursed forest, there's lots of spiders. So the biggest thing I want to do is see what kind of ranged weapons I can make to try to make this armor last as long as it can. So let's see here. For the crossbow, I've never been able to make one because I've been missing this lower piece right here, the whetstone. I can't craft it yet, but I believe I looted one here at that last one. So let's go through and see, where did I put it? There it is. So we need that. Going to need some lumber. Ooh, running low on belts. And some iron. Okay. So that'll get us a nice crossbow to use. But realistically, I want to have at least one more ranged weapon. I should have enough to make this ring here. Need that. And what else did I need? Pay close attention. Okay, I need some charcoal. Okay. And we will use that for a second ranged weapon. I'll still take the cruel bludgeon with me just to make sure that I have enough weapons to deal with anything that comes my way. And the fun stuff, put everything back I don't need. I know it seems ridiculous I have everything so spread out, but when I'm trying to actually do crafts and stuff, it makes life so much easier than just chucking everything in one chest here. Okay, so we got two ranged weapons. I will go ahead and start with the best one equipped. I don't want to take this bag with me. I don't have enough sinew to replace it if I die, because that bag costs 6 sinew to make. So I will once again swap out for a smaller bag. That way if I lose it, I'm not so tore up about it. Okay, so I now need to make sure I have a iron axe with me that has some strength. This one I could take. It might run out, so we'll grab the second one. I just risk losing both if I die, so we just won't die. Let's see here. That should be good. So now let's go see what we can find. Now, the only guaranteed places I know of to guarantee yourself to get logs is the Cursed Forest. There's 2 trees in here you can cut down. You just got to find them without dying trying to locate them and cut them down. And the only other place I know of a guaranteed log is up here at the woodlands. There's 1 tree you can cut down. So you get 4 logs from each tree. And so from the woodlands, you can get 4. And that's why I usually go to the Cursed Forest. It's tougher, but if I can survive and get what I need, I get more logs, and it's a lot closer to where my camp is at. So works out better for me for energy. The biggest thing I found with this map, for me at level 44, is the fact that it's really easy to get surrounded. If you get surrounded, it's game over pretty quick. They'll tear your armor up. So the biggest thing I'm going to do as I try to clear things out, first, I'm just trying to clear out a path where I can run in case I get in trouble. So I'm just going to go down the edge here, because you go too far in, I'm going to pop 2 food because already that quickly they like to surround you. Now, when I've been here, I have found keys on different monsters in this area here. So, yeah, I really wanted that stone there. So that's the good thing about this map, is I've been able to locate keys pretty easily and come away with some of the needed items for the logs and upgrading everything. I haven't had a crossbow before, but I'm really liking this, making it a lot easier. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back this way. I want to make sure this map, I can run to this corner if I'm in trouble and not pick up any additional monsters running towards me here. And just like that, when I get that surrounded in this map, I find it's always better to run backwards to the safe zone, because as you fight things, just more and more picks up and will chase you down. So hopefully that helps somebody who hasn't been to this map before. And when you're on this map, I highly recommend always go around in a sneak mode. Now again, the overall plan here, hey, 6 nails, I'll take them. Definitely the overall plan is I want to get to the trees. So right now, it's nice to hit these chests. I might get lucky and get a key. Okay. I'll eat some food. And again, I'm clearing the edge of the map, just protecting myself. Okay, so now we're getting into some tree areas. We should be able to locate one of the oak trees here shortly. Okay, 2 spiders, bad. Now I gotta pay attention to my crossbow here. It's been nice having it, but it's going to probably disappear on me when I need it the most. Ooh, I can't make that. That's a good find. Anything you can't make yet is always a good find. Now, the times I have found keys on this map, it has always been on one of the undead. There's also, I believe, at least 2 bone breakers on this map somewhere. At least there's armor pieces around here if I need them. My water's low, so I might as well use those. Not as much good loot as I was hoping for. Okay, here we go. Here's one of the oak trees that we're looking for. If you haven't seen them before, that's what they look like. They look different. And so now we need to make sure we have space to pick something up. Oh, we don't need the hat. Now make sure you're watching so you don't get surrounded. There we go. That was a guaranteed 4. Crossbow has nice power, but I'm worried about it running out, and I can't tell how much is left, like right there. And I just drew aggro like I didn't want to. Okay. Luckily, they didn't get me cornered. And that's why you always got to make sure on this map you always have yourself a safe way to run. Oh, and I almost missed it. Right behind me here is the second oak tree. Now, there might be more than 2 on this map, but I know every time I've been here, there's always been at least 2. So with knowing that I got those 2, I've got 8 guaranteed oak logs. And on top of that, I'd be happy if I left right now. I still have some armor left. I was just hoping to find a key. Armor's getting low. I'll go a little bit further here, see what we can find. Yeah, there's a lot of guys piled up right there. That's not a good way for me to go. And okay, they're surrounding me and my armor's breaking. Yeah. If I keep going, I'm probably going to just die here. I got my 8 logs. Take a quick look around here. There's too many red dots over there. Just make sure I did open that. Yeah. It's not worth losing it for. So we'll call it good. Got what we wanted. So it was a nice trip for me. So from the 1 set of armor, I managed to go up here, clear out the dungeon, both levels, killed everything. And now I was able to use what was remaining on that. Had to make some more weapons, but ran down here to the Cursed Forest and got some guaranteed logs. So, yeah, that was a pretty nice run. I'm happy with it. Only thing that could have been better is I could have ended up with some keys, but I'm not going to complain. Good turnout. So, yeah, I'm going to continue making some more videos here, and hopefully everybody will follow along. And any questions, comments, leave them below. Subscribe and check out the new videos when I release them. Have a good one.